Hey guys, it's Heather. It's day 8 of my at-home training program. I hope you're having fun with all this. Today we are teaching the place command. And place is basically any location where you want to send your dog, just not the same level as the floor that you're sitting on. So you could put a bed down, a mat down. Place could be a chair, it could be a couch. But you basically want to be able to send your dog to that place and they're going to stay there. And a lot of times it is a dog bed that you send your dog to their bed, but it can be anything really. And this is not difficult to train. I've been able to do it with both my dogs pretty easily. Now staying in that position is sort of the second half of training. This is making them stay where you send them to. But it's just, again, it's a great thing if you're cooking in the kitchen and the dog is bothering you, send him to his bed, or send him to his crate if that ends up being, the place where you send him to. And again, it's not tough to train, and I hope you guys have fun with it. So check out the video, and if you ever have any questions, my email is going to be down below these videos, so you can always get in touch with me anytime you want if you want to troubleshoot something. But check out the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi guys, this is Heather from Sweet Paw Dog Training. Today we're going to work on the place command. And essentially, place is anything except the regular surface. So for this, it's going to be a towel. It can be a mat. It can be a dog bed, which it probably will be most of the time. It could be a chair, a sofa, whatever you want place to be. And it can change. So you can't just say go to place and have your dog walk 10 feet into where he's supposed to be. You have to give them some direction because place changes from one thing to another. So I'm going to get Maggie situated here. Maggie, place. And I'm trying to get her to do an auto down with it. Good girl. So she did that. You notice she went into a down. It took a few seconds. But that's what you ideally want them to do, is go into a down. Place. Good girl. Good girl. Look at it. Place. Good girl. Now I gave it to her a few seconds before she was all the way down. So I'm going to send her a little bit further away with a treat. Oh, I guess not. Place. Good girl. And you really want to pick something that A, is big enough for the dog, and you want them to get it, most of their body onto it. So let's try again. Place. Place. Good girl. So you notice she didn't quite go all the way on, but also another thing to notice is that it would be good to have it just be place. You're using your finger, you're directing them to a location. Obviously, because you don't want to have to use treats every time. Come here. No, come here. Place. Nope. Place. Good girl. So she needs to practice this a little bit more. Place. Good girl. Now you notice I just used my finger that time. I didn't have a treat. I just pointed to it. That's what you want to get to. That's the whole goal. And you want to be able to do it from somewhat of a distance. Let's see if she will. Good girl, place. So you notice she did come from a distance, and that's great. That's exactly what you want them to be able to do. Let's do that again. Just throwing a treat out to get her resettled. Place. Good girl. Good girl. So again, the more you work on it, the tighter it will be. And you want to make sure, again, that your target is big enough. This might be a little bit small for her. But if you use like their dog bed that they fit in to practice this, that's a great thing to use.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, baby. Good boy, eh? Hey, come on. Place. Good boy. Wow, look at you.
Try to get the down before you give him a treat. Try to get him to go.
Let's go down?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, come on. Place. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Place. Good boy. What a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Ready? Hey. Iggy. Come on. Place. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi guys, this is Heather. So you saw earlier how I was first training Maggie how to do place. I was sitting right next to her and I was just sending her to a towel so she could get the idea of where place was, and I was right there to guide her to it. Now we're going to be a little bit more advanced, and this mat right here is going to serve as place. So I'm going to see how well she does with that. Maggie, place. I still want her to lay down. Place. Just having a little trouble with that. Place. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. And I'm sending her away with her release word. Place. Good girl. Okay. Maggie, place. Good girl. Okay. Ready? One more time. Maggie, place. All the way. Good girl. All right, guys, so you see how it's done. Eventually, you can get further and further away. You just need to give them some direction of where place is, because you can see this is a totally different object than the mat that we started with. So thanks a lot. Have a fun training, and I'll see you guys in the next video.